Welcome back to Let's Run It Back, the channel where we dive deep into the nostalgic gems that define pop culture. Today we're talking about a holiday classic that's not just a must-watch for me every December, but a movie that has become an enduring symbol of Christmas itself, Home Alone. Few films manage to capture the magic, humor, and heart of the holidays quite like this one. From its hilarious plot to its impressive production history and lasting legacy, Home Alone is a film that deserves its place in the pantheon of Christmas favorites. Let's start with the plot that captured the hearts of millions. Home Alone, released in 1990, tells the story of Kevin McAllister, an 8-year-old boy who accidentally gets left behind when his chaotic extended family heads to Paris for Christmas. At first, Kevin revels in his newfound independence, living every kid's dream of eating junk food, watching movies his parents wouldn't approve of, and staying up late. However, things take a darkly comedic turn when two hapless burglars, Harry and Marv, self-dubbed the Wet Bandits, target his house. What follows is a masterclass in childhood ingenuity as Kevin defends his home with a series of booby traps that are equal parts hilarious and painful to watch. Beneath all the slapstick comedy, though, lies a surprisingly heartfelt story about family, forgiveness, and the importance of togetherness during the holidays. The magic of Home Alone didn't happen by accident. It's a result of an incredible team led by some of Hollywood's finest. Written by the legendary John Hughes, the genius behind Ferris Bueller's Day Off and The Breakfast Club, the script was reportedly written in just 9 days. Hughes had a knack for creating relatable and entertaining family dynamics, and Home Alone is no exception. Directing duties went to Chris Columbus, who would later become known for Mrs. Doubtfire and the first 2 Harry Potter films. Columbus brought a warm, festive aesthetic to the movie, capturing the chaos of the McAllister household and the beauty of Christmas in suburban Chicago. What no one could have predicted was just how successful Home Alone would become. Made on a modest budget of $18 million, the film became a box office juggernaut, grossing over $476 million worldwide and holding the title of the highest grossing comedy for years. It was such a hit that it stayed in theaters for an incredible 12 weeks at the #1 spot, a feat almost unheard of today. Its success launched Macaulay Culkin, who played Kevin, into child stardom and turned the movie into a cultural phenomenon. Behind the scenes, the making of Home Alone was just as fascinating as what ended up on screen. One of the most iconic moments in the movie, Kevin slapping aftershave on his face and screaming, was completely improvised by Culkin. Originally, he was supposed to remove his hands, but his instinct to hold them in place made the moment unforgettable. Another unforgettable scene involved Daniel Stern's character, Marv, having a tarantula placed on his face. Yes, that was a real tarantula. Stern agreed to the stunt on the condition that his scream would be dubbed in later so as not to scare the spider. Then there's the classic gangster film Kevin watches, Angels with Filthy Souls. Believe it or not, it's not a real movie. It was created specifically for Home Alone and parodies 1930s crime dramas so convincingly that many people thought it was genuine. The McAllister house, which feels like another character in the movie, also has its own story. Located in Winnetka, Illinois, the house was a real family home, although many of the interior shots were recreated on a soundstage. Its warm, festive decor became iconic, with fans still visiting the location to this day to relive a bit of movie magic. And while the traps Kevin sets are the stuff of cinematic legend, Joe Pesci, who played Harry, reportedly found it difficult to tone down his language on set. Known for his gritty, foul-mouthed roles in movies like Goodfellas, Pesci often muttered "fridge" as a family-friendly substitute for swearing while reacting to Kevin's antics. Over 3 decades later, Home Alone continues to stand the test of time. Its perfect mix of laugh-out-loud comedy, heartfelt moments, and Christmas charm has made it a staple of holiday viewing. For me, it's not officially December until I've watched Kevin outwit the Wet Bandits at least once. The movie's legacy has grown to include several sequels, though none managed to capture the magic of the original. It's been referenced in countless shows, movies, and memes, proving its enduring appeal across generations. Kevin McAllister's story is more than just a fun holiday movie. It's a universal tale about resilience, creativity, and the importance of family. So whether you're revisiting Home Alone for the 100th time or introducing it to someone for the first time, it's clear this movie holds a special place in all our hearts. For me, it's a nostalgic reminder of why the holidays are so magical. What about you? Is Home Alone part of your holiday tradition too? Let me know in the comments below. Before we go, let me give a special thank you to our Throwback Influencer members, Mary Jarrell, Jeremy Bowen, and Revan Lockhart. If you would like to see our videos one day early and would like to support the channel, you can become a member today starting at just $2. And if you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, keep the nostalgia alive.